All right, moving on. Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau is on a week-long official tour of India, will be in Mumbai today. Trudeau's day-long program in India's financial hub includes meetings with business leaders and participation in a roundtable discussion at the Canada-India Business Forum. He met with the MD and CEO of ICICI Bank, Chanda Kochhar, at the India-Canada Business Forum in Mumbai. The Canadian Prime Minister is also expected to meet Bollywood personalities later in the evening. Trudeau will leave Mumbai for Amritsar later today. Yesterday, Trudeau was in Gujarat, where he visited the Sabarmati Ashram and participated in a discussion at the Indian Institute of Management, Ahmedabad. This is Trudeau's first state visit to India. The Canadian Prime Minister is accompanied by his wife and 3 children. Trudeau's visit is aimed at intensifying defence and counter-terror cooperation, as well as at expanding trade and investment ties with India. Other stops during his trip include the Golden Temple in Amritsar. Now, Trudeau will meet Prime Minister Narendra Modi on the February 23rd for bilateral talks. Now, the Canadian Prime Minister's visit to Amritsar is being looked at with much scrutiny as Sikh radicalism is prevalent in Canada. India views Sikh radicalism in Canada as a clear and present danger and wants Justin Trudeau to share India's concerns. Trudeau is sometimes called Justin Singh for having more Sikhs in his cabinet than even Prime Minister Modi. Now, India accuses the Trudeau government of treating Sikh radicalism with kid gloves. All right, joining me live from Amritsar is my colleague Jessica Taneja. Good evening, Jessica. What's the mood like in Amritsar on the eve of Trudeau's visit to the Golden Temple there?
Well, Ramesh, we've spoken to a lot of people here and they seem to be very happy with Justin Trudeau's visit. I also met some students who said that they would want visas and study visas to Canada to be made easily available. And others that I spoke to right here were at the Golden Temple, where he's going to visit tomorrow. Even people were sort of elated and they were quite supportive of the fact that Justin Trudeau will be here tomorrow. And they were also very excited about the fact that they've always liked Justin Trudeau. Is the mood on the ground, and that's what people think. He's in fact a people's person, and that he's quite admired by the people here. And he really would be welcome, as to what the commoners and the worshippers here told me.
Also, Jessica, what are you hearing about the likelihood of a meeting between Chief Minister Amarinder Singh and Trudeau? Also, how much resonance does the issue of Khalistan have with the local populace there?
Well, Ramesh, in fact, there was chatter that Captain Amarinder Singh wouldn't accompany Justin Trudeau to the Golden Temple tomorrow. And of course, you know what happened in April 2017, where the Defence Minister of Canada, Harjit Singh Sajjan, had come in and he refused to meet him. He refused to acknowledge his presence in Punjab, and he sent his ministers to receive him. So, of course, given the fact that how the meetings have been going on between the two sides, this reflects positivity, because we saw Captain Amarinder Singh who tweeted that he'll be more than happy and he'll be welcoming the Prime Minister of Canada tomorrow. He'll be escorting him after this to the museum. And the ties would in fact smoothen from there on. But yes, Ramesh, I've spoken to people about the issue of Khalistan and that particular bit of tension that exists between Punjab and Canada. But most of them seem to have taken no opinion of it at this point in time. They're probably, at this point in time, elated and happy that Justin Trudeau will be in Amritsar tomorrow and will be visiting the holy shrine here.
All right, Jessica Taneja in Amritsar, thank you so much for joining us on WION Dispatch. We'll keep coming back to you tomorrow for more details on the Trudeau visit.